Hello and welcome to another edition of Beyond the Veil with Daniel Jackson. I'm Daniel Jackson, your host. Today's topic, we're going to talk about thankful for the gifts. And what I mean by gifts, what do I talk about the gift? What is the gift that I'm talking about? The gift that I'm talking about is this ability that I have, the ability to speak with spirit, communicate with them, hear them, feel them, smell them, all of that. And I am thankful that I'm able to do it because not everyone can. Why do I have these gifts? Because some people in this world are meant to be teachers and others are just not. We can't all have everything. Some of us have this, some of us don't. Why doesn't everyone? They're just not meant to. They're here to learn lessons. They're here to fulfill a purpose. And everyone has different lessons to learn and a different purpose to learn. But they need others to help them along. That's what I do. I'm here to help people along. I'm here to show them the way. I'm here to help them to understand things, to open up their minds, open up their hearts. But a lot of people, when they have these abilities, and there are other people who don't have them, those people don't always understand those abilities. They make guesstimations. Not everyone has this ability. Not everyone is meant to have this ability. And those who don't have it don't usually understand it. It is abnormal to them. And it's abnormal to them because we've been taught that it is abnormal to them. They don't want you to know that this type of thing is actually the real normal. And you've been hidden from the real normal. You've been lied to about the real normal. You don't know the truth about the real normal. The people who have questions, or the people who do the research, the so-called doctors of this, the paranormal groups, the lookers, the seers, they are all on the outside looking in. They all have their guesstimations. They all have what they want to believe is the truth, but is not actually the truth. I'm here to help them with them, to try to bring them the truth so they have a better understanding of it. And even though they may not be able to experience it for themselves, they will know why it's happening. They will know the truth of what they didn't understand before. They will stop assuming of what's going on or why it's going on. They will stop not knowing the truth of what's happening. And that's where I come in. That's where I'm trying to help them. Help them to get the truth. Help them to bring the progress of where we all go, all of us at the same time. So where do I go next with my truth? What do I do next? I do as Spirit brings me the answers. And as they bring me the answers, for people who ask questions for those answers, I bring it to them. I have a lot of answers for a lot of things, but people don't always ask the correct questions either. So I have to, nudge it out of them. But we all have to do this together. We all have to work at this together. There are those out there who are skeptics, who don't believe in any of it, and that's up to them. There are those who are interested in it, but their interest only lies in the cool things, not all of it. And there's a lot more of it to that. As I always tell people or talk to people about this, They want the cool part of my gift. They don't want the other work that is involved in the gift. And as for now, I'm just calling it a gift. By the end of this video, you'll understand it's not actually a gift. But yeah, they want the cool part of this gift. They don't want to do the work. They don't want to do all the meditation that takes. They don't want to do all the life changes it takes to be this. They just want it to happen. And it doesn't just happen. There's a cost to this. There's a cost to this for me physically. I am constantly being worked on by Spirit so that I can have the ability more and more to be able to communicate with them, to be able to see them, hear them, feel them, touch them. And that cost for me is a physical one. It changes me because it's changing my soul, and my soul is connected to my body. My body takes a physical toll. I get sick. I was just sick this weekend, coming out of both ends type sick. Because those changes inside change the outside and change the inside parts. So I'm getting sick. They don't want that part of it. They just want the cool part to happen. And I can understand that because I'm human. I also was like everyone else. I was on the outside looking in. Even though I had this ability to see them, I didn't understand it. I didn't understand why I was able to do that, why I'm able to do it so much. I was always the fan of the TV shows, of the movies. But until you experience it for yourself, you're not going to know. But like I said, not everyone can know because this is what we call a gift. But this gift is it's not given to you. It is of you. It is of your soul. It comes through with your soul every single time. Sometimes you wake up to it. Sometimes you don't. And when you wake up to it, it's also a choice. It's also your decision to decide if you're going to move forward with it or not. Some people can, some people can't. Some people just won't. But it's their choice and only their choice. It's a life change. It's a life rearrange. It is sometimes a secluded life. But it all depends on how you perceive things. We all perceive things differently. Perception is a big deal. Then you have the people who let their ego get involved. And once they have this ability, they feel as though they are more powerful than some other people. I'm better than you because I can talk to Spirit and you can't. I can get messages that you can't. But I will give you those messages if you pay me a lot of money. Yes, I do readings for people. I charge people. Do I charge them large amounts of money? No. But I do charge them money because it does take time out of my day to do this. It does take energy out of me to do this. But there are those who let their free will, let their ego get into it and charge people hundreds, thousands of dollars for messages for a gift that was given to them, per se, by God, to be a teacher, to help those around us. So that ego, if you let it get involved, it can ruin you. It can dampen your gift, your ability. But they don't see that, and they wonder why. They're doing it to themselves. Or you could just not do that and do it for what it's intended for, the good of it. the good of all mankind, to help all mankind with this. But again, as like I said, there are those who are meant to be teachers and those who are not. You cannot go to school for this. This is not something you can just take a course because you're interested in it and you feel as though, oh, I want to go out and do this too. You don't realize how much is actually involved. Again, just that cool part. I am absolutely 100% unequivocally thankful for this ability. I get to help people every day. When you truly are able to help someone, it feels good inside. And I get to do that all the time. Although it does come at a price, at a cost, that cost is outweighed by the end result. And the end result is helping a lot of people. I am very thankful for what I have. I don't take it for granted. I talk to spirit all day long. I talk to what we refer to as our archangels all day long. I don't take that for granted. They know how appreciative I am towards them, towards having this, because I tell them all the time. It's about being grateful. It's about being thankful. It's about giving thanks for what you do have and not always asking for more of what you don't have. We should all be a little bit more grateful for what we do have. We have life. And life is here and then it's gone. Don't take it for granted. Don't just, throw caution to the wind. Whatever. Walk around, I hate people. You don't need to do that. Be thankful for what you do have. Be thankful for those around you. Be thankful for what God has given us all. A chance. A chance to learn things and a chance to do something good for all of us. I am always learning things with this. And I always get to do something good for others. I will always be grateful. I will always be thankful. What will you do? Again, thanks for joining us here on Beyond the Veil with Daniel Jackson. Me. Hope to see you again soon. Be good. Have a great day. And don't do any stupid shit. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Hello, this is Daniel Jackson of Beyond the Veil. We are proudly being sponsored by The Rare Enterprise. To really choose your reality, you must have the right tools to facilitate it correctly. The Rare Enterprise has amazing CBD-infused products to help choose your reality when it comes to your skin, emotional, and mental stress. Use the code BTV20 to get a discount on these amazing products.